Welcome back, everyone. It is a living legacy of sorts. It's a way to record and preserve your loved one's memory on tape for generations to come. It's called Profiles International. And joining us this morning is Chris Clay, who actually started the business. And Chris, pleasure to have you on this morning.
Thank you for having me.
And I want you to tell everyone out there kind of what inspired you to start this business, because really it touches
What inspired me to start this business was people sit around all the time at family reunions and family gatherings and tell old stories about the family. And then they always say, I wish we would have preserved that on tape. Well, we thought about this a long time ago, but before we had no way of truly archiving it. Now that we have recordable DVDs, we can actually archive it, and it will last a lifetime.
Wow, and you started this business. You were actually, you were out of town and decided to come back home and start this business. Tell us about that.
Actually, I did 22 years of radio broadcasting, worked here in Baton Rouge and several other places, came home, and we started a recording studio and started doing like archiving stuff for artists. And then the family history just came along.
All right. Well, tell us about Profiles International and what this is.
Profiles is actually where we come out to your location, sit with your mom or your dad or both, and we record their entire life, starting with where they were born, their family history, education, children, marriage, how your mom and dad first met. Do your mom and dad, you know, a lot of times mom and dad don't tell you where they first met. You don't know when mom and dad had their first kiss with one another. And also, while we're there, we're shooting, we're scanning pictures. We scan up to 500 pictures for the DVD that correlate with the storyline.
So you can actually do them aging throughout the years, different stages of their life.
It also comes with custom cases. We do the custom cases, so you have your very own DVD with your picture on the front of it. It's a very nice heirloom to pass on to the next generation.
Wow, it sounds like a great plan. You have different plans where you can do this, right?
Absolutely.
And people can start and basically choose the package they want for their loved one, right?
Right, absolutely.
So you can have specific ones. And one thing that's really popular that you also do with the technology that's out there, a lot of people have this old 8mm film.
Absolutely. We are the only company in Baton Rouge. Right now, before we bought this machine, you would have to send your film off. You can go to any one of the camera stores and they'll send the film off for you. We actually invested into a machine that we can actually take your old 8mm home movies and archive them on DVD. And it's been a real hit. This Christmas we did about 17,000 feet of film.
Wow, sounds great, Chris. And if people want to put this together for one of their loved ones, you are Profiles International. So if their loved ones happen to live out of state, you can do that too, right?
We travel anywhere to go and preserve a legacy for future generations to see.
Sounds great. And then they'll have that on DVD. Should last forever. Chris, pleasure to have you on. If people want more information, they can call the number on the screen, 769-2066, or and go to the website, right?
Absolutely.
And what's the web address?
Profilebiographies.com, and we have plenty of samples up there of people that we've done around, and we also have our pricing list and everything up there.
Great. Chris, pleasure to have you on.
Thank you,
everyone,
Scott.
We're back in just a minute with the second half hour of the show. Stay with us.